Hi everyone, I'm True Soul, and this is a review of the Retro X-Men Marvel Legends Beast and Longshot. So yeah guys, I was actually expecting for these two figures to come a little later on in 2023, but thanks to Big Bad Toy Store, they came early. I know I sometimes will get mad at Big Bad Toy Store for taking a long time, but they didn't take very long with these two guys. So I'm going to stop rambling and go ahead and get straight into the review. And to start off, we're going to go ahead and start off with Beast here, since he's one of my more anticipated figures that I've been waiting for. So let's go ahead and open him up and see how he looks. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Beast out of the packaging. A very big, very bulky figure. Give me a sec. I want to get him standing up on his own 2 feet here. Now, I thought it would be cool to do kind of a comparison video, because I do have a Beast action figure that kind of resembles this one. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick side by side. This is my other Beast that I have. I don't remember what wave this one came out in, but one thing I really like about this new Beast is, of course, he comes with his lab coat. That's something that Beast was kind of known for wearing in X-Men the Animated Series. I'm not so sure about the comics because I didn't read those a lot. Let me see if I can't take this off of him real quick. Oh, his hand came off. You just pop that right back in there. Okay, I want to do a quick body comparison. So for the most part, guys, it looks like more or less this is, you could say, yeah, this is a repaint. But one thing that I like about this new Beast action figure is all the accessories that he comes with. As you can see, there is a slight color difference between my old Beast and my new one. My old one looks like it has a little bit more like shading on him, a lot more darker shading on him compared to this one. There is like some shading on the fur, as you can see there, but mostly I think the overall blue is a little bit lighter. It's also kind of hard to get Beast to stand straight up. I kind of have him hunched over here, which he is hunched over most of the time whenever I see him, so that's not too big of a problem. Not gonna really go a whole lot into articulation, because it seems like this Beast has the same general articulation as the old one. Just a quick rundown. 360 on the head, so that's very nice. Can look up quite a bit, that's good. And down. Seems to have a ball joint in the torso, and he also has, I keep forgetting the names of these joints, guys. You're gonna have to help me out with that. But yeah, overall good articulation in the torso, butterfly joints in the arms, that's always good. Double joint elbow, hinge in the wrist. Let me see. Oh, he seems to have it's a stiff swivel, but he has a swivel in the upper thigh. I want to try messing with that a little too much. Double jointed leg, and of course he has that good old ankle pivot, and he also has a toe joint, which I think is pretty cool. I remember the old Toy Biz Beast that I used to have. He kind of had some pretty decent articulation in like different places as well. Also, I really like the neutral face that this Beast comes with. That's one thing that I kind of didn't like whenever I got this Beast, is he only came with an angry roaring face, and I kind of wanted kind of a neutral face for my Beast. More so I really wanted just different faces, but this one came with so many different accessories that I thought, why not get him? Speaking of accessories, we're gonna go ahead and get into that. One of the accessories you already saw, his lab coat, it fits him pretty well. And as you saw, because of his one extended hand, it can be a little hard to pull that other one off, but if you have to, you can just pop this hand off, take the lab coat off, and then pop the hand back on. So let's go ahead and do a quick rundown of the accessories. Also guys, it literally just happened, but I just thought I'd make mention of it. When I was trying to put the lab coat back on, I would advise you all to be careful. Beast is kind of a big buffy figure, and a part of the coat looked like it was about to try to rip a little bit at the seams. So just be careful when you're trying to put the lab coat back on your Beast. Don't force it too much. But now that I got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the accessories. This Beast comes with 2 hand accessories, the same 2 hand accessories that my previous Beast comes with, and that is the one extended hand. I usually try to use this one when I try to put Beast in a handstand pose, and he also has one grip hand that I guess he can use to hold other things like some of the other accessories that he comes with. Here's some other accessories that Beast comes with: some bottles and beakers. These are actually pretty nice. I like the kind of smooth plastic that they used for these, and you can like see that there's like something in there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fit this on Beast to see how it looks. And here we have Beast doing some smart sciencey stuff, but you know what would make him look even more sciencey? Some glasses, guys. Beast actually comes with some glasses, which I think this is going to end up being one of my favorite accessories that this Beast comes with. But let's see how he looks when I try to put him on here. Yeah, so some bad news, guys. I cannot make these glasses stay on Beast, like, at all. I think his head, his face is literally too wide, so when I try to put it on him, there's nothing for, like, his glasses to kind of, like, rest on. I can't put them behind his ears because the way his ears are, like, there's no way to put these glasses on him. If any of you have this figure and have found a way to put the glasses on Beast, please let me know, because I really like these glasses and I'd like to put them on Beast, but I can't. There are some pretty nice glasses. They might end up working for like some other action figure that I have. That is kind of a bummer. I spent a good while trying to put these on and they will not stay on. So yeah, that's kind of sad. It also makes me a little mad. So, perfect way to go into this roaring Beast head. And it looks pretty identical to the old Beast that I have. Some slight differences with the head and like the paint or whatnot. But now you have an option for if you want Beast to be, you know, angry or not angry. Although I'm a little angry that I couldn't get the glasses to stay on his face. Oh boy. But overall, guys, I am really glad that I have this Beast. The lab coat is definitely a nice, pleasant treat. Also, like the beakers and whatnot. I'm really gonna have some fun posing this Beast on my X-Men shelf when I get ready to update that, which you guys might see in a later video. But let's go ahead and move on, guys, to the other action figure of the day, Longshot. So I'm going to go ahead and open him up, and we're going to get right into the review. Here he is, guys, Longshot out of the packaging. I really like this character. I always thought that Longshot was kind of cool. I only really saw a little bit of him in X-Men the animated series, but I thought the overall design was pretty cool, so I was like, man, I gotta get this guy for my X-Men shelf. One thing I did notice when I opened up the box, this leg, his left leg is a little on the flimsy side. Not really sure. I guess it's like a defect. It's not so loose that he can't stand up or anything like that, but it might be a little difficult for me to get him in certain kinds of poses. But yeah, I really dig this action figure a lot. I noticed that this body, it looks familiar to another Marvel Legends body that I've seen before. I don't know all the different Marvel Legends action figure bodies that they use. So if any of you guys know in the comments below, yeah, let me know. But he seems like a pretty well articulated figure. Now, Longshot's long hair, of course, like any other action figure that has long hair, is going to hinder articulation a little bit, but he does seem to be able to look around where it counts. So that's always good. I think it would definitely be helpful if, oh, what's this? It looks like the neck piece, which I'm not used to seeing a whole lot. It looks like this neck piece is a separate piece. It's not connected to the torso, so you might be able to get actually a little bit more articulation out of there, because when his head moves, his neck also moves some too. So that's actually really helpful. Let's see, seems to have a pretty good hinge in the arm, also 360 with that, double jointed arms, hinge in the wrist. Let me see, ab crunch, that's always good. Oh, and the swivel in there as well. Oh, another nice little added thing. Sit all the way down. I know I have a lot of figures that cannot do that. Swivel up in the upper leg. Double jointed legs. Really dig these boots also, and yep, it is. The boots are a separate piece from the legs, so you can move that around as well. And also has a hinge and an ankle pivot. So really decent articulation all the way around. I also really dig these like satchel thingy that he got. I guess just for throwing his knives. I didn't really, growing up, I never really understood what Longshot's mutant power was, but apparently he's like a probability guy, kind of like what's her name, kind of like Domino and Scarlet Witch, then kind of manipulate things to be in their favor, which is a weird mutant power to have. I don't know how that genetically happens, but we're not gonna talk too much about that. Let's go ahead and get into some of the accessories that Longshot comes with. One accessory that I want to talk about right off the bat is this pretty cool looking knife. Seems like this is just, you know, a pretty standard cool looking knife. It doesn't look like there's any like paint deco on it. I think this gray is just the color of the plastic. I'm not sure about this black, but you seem to be able to, he can put it in his hand pretty easily, so I'm going to slide that in there like that. And he also has a satchel, not a satchel, a whatever you call it, this thing's satchel, scarab, whatever, so you can put the knife in it like that, so that's also pretty cool. He also comes with a purse, guys, because you know sometimes a guy might need a purse too. I mean, come on. But no, he comes with this little bag. You can, I'm not really sure how I would go about hooking this on. It kind of looks like, because I remember there was this one Marvel Legends action figure, I can't remember if it was a Mary Jane or what, that came with a bag that kind of looked like this. And it also kind of reminds me of the bag that like Indiana Jones carries around with him. So yeah, that's a nice little accessory. I don't know, I might end up using this for like another figure, because I kind of just like Longshot the way he is. But yeah, that's another figure. And of course, he comes with some extra hands, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. This is a punching hand, so in case Mojo makes him mad, because he's always making him be on his show, he'll punch Mojo with that hand. And he also has a extended hand. Ta-da! And also one thing that I found kind of interesting is that Longshot has 3 fingers and 1 thumb. I did not know that. I guess he's an alien. I never really knew a whole lot about Longshot. I don't really know all about his backstory. I don't know if he's from Earth. I don't know if he's from some other planet. So if any of you guys have any, you know, information on Longshot's backstory, leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to read more about this cool character. So yeah, guys, overall I really do like the Longshot and the Beast. I might have to admit, overall between these two figures, I think I might be enjoying the Longshot a little bit more. Yes, I have been waiting for a Beast because I wanted a more, you know, not crazy looking Beast on my shelf. But I am a little bummed out that I could not make the glasses fit on his face. I'm looking at the little picture that they have on the back here, and there you go. The glasses are on his face, but I can't get them to stay there. Again, if any of you guys know how to do that, let me know. But yeah, I really am glad that I got these two figures, and I'm really looking forward to getting some more X-Men characters. I did order the Dark Phoenix. She should be on the way at some point. I also ordered, what's her name, Spiral. So really looking forward to seeing those two characters, and when I get them, I will be sure to do a review for all of you guys. But alright guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Comment down below if you have either one of these figures. How do you feel about them? Do you like them? Do you not like them? And also, be sure to follow me on my Instagram as I upload photos that you will not see in my videos, like these two guys here. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and go to my channel, check out other videos. Catch you later.